Taking you overseas to Australia now, where the U.S. and a dozen other allies have launched 2 weeks of record-breaking war games. The massive show of force will be the largest Talisman Sabre joint military exercise ever since the U.S. and Australia began the biannual war games back in 2005. Meanwhile, China sent dozens of warplanes and Navy ships toward Taiwan ahead of the island's annual invasion readiness drills, which began today. And NewsNation senior national security contributor, retired Air Force Lieutenant General Richard Newton, joins us now. Lieutenant General, thanks for being with us this morning.
Good morning, Marky. Always great to be with you.
Yeah, good to see you, too, on a Monday. Hey, let's begin in Australia, where the largest ever Talisman Sabre exercise is underway that I just mentioned. This began as a United States-Australia effort, and now this year's iteration involves militaries of 13 different nations. Would you explain a little bit further what are these war games and why now the record size?
Well, first off, these war games, these exercises, not only in, say, in South America, but as you mentioned here, this one in and around Australia and in that part of the region of the world, they're significant because, you know, when we go operate and we exercise, we're going to train the way we're going to fight. And the fact that you've got these biennial exercises, you indicated, really first started out with U.S. and Australia, has now expanded to 13 nations. You've got France and Germany, United Kingdom, Japan and South Korea and so forth. And so it's significant to test not only our logistics supply chains, but also our communications, and also to really showcase multi-domain strike in terms of how we're going to operate our forces together from land and sea and air, and even with cyberspace. And so this is the most expansive exercise we've seen, and certainly in my career. And so it's kicked off on Friday. It's going to last for 2 weeks, as you mentioned, Marky.
Yeah, I was reading there are some 30,000 troops. Soldiers there practice ground maneuvers, amphibious landings, sea combat operations, you name it. Let's talk about the broader scope behind these exercises here. It's to showcase American planning, right, as Washington seeks to deter Beijing from launching military action against Taiwan. But what message does this send to China, especially as the games continue to grow in size and strength?
Well, not only does it show U.S. Capabilities and strength, but also shows the joint international aspect of this. Most likely, the United States is not going to go alone in fighting our nation's wars, or certainly trying to deter and perhaps dissuade other adversaries, such as China or others, you know, from engaging in combat. But it does show a message, it does display a message not only of U.S. capabilities, Marky, but also the fact that we can rally the support of a number of international partners and allies to do just that. And so these exercises are fundamental, not only to exercise, as I mentioned, our command and control and our logistics supply chain and our operations in the battle space, but to also demonstrate the capabilities we have to fight in a joint way, that it's not just the United States going alone, or it's not just Australia. As we have a growing China influence and a growing China military capability, it's important that other nations in the region, and even those outside of the region, such as France and Great Britain and Germany and so forth, we're united, and we're able to show that in this exercise, and we'll learn from this as well. We'll have certain outcomes of this that we'll understand better ways to communicate and better ways to really employ our forces.
Sure. Yeah, we will see exactly what comes of these games. Lieutenant General Richard Newton, thank you as always, sir.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.